that we are taking now. The percentage marks obtained by student in annual exam of a class in mathematics are given below. Percentage 0 to 10%, 8 students, 10 to 30, 32 students, 30 to 45, 18, 45 to 50, 10. How many students gets less than 30% of marks? Represent the data by histogram. Which value is depicted by a student from obtaining the highest marks in the interval 45 to 50. Okay. So how many students get 30% of marks? The first answer we can directly we can write the first answer. How many students get less than? So number of students get less than 30%. 30% mark. So 30 less than 30% means 32 and 8, because 0 to 10 means less than 10 here, and 10 to 30 means less than 30, 10 to 30. From 10 to less than 30, so 32 plus 8. So 32 plus 8, so your answer will be 40. Then second, we have to draw the histogram. Third answer I can write here, which value is depicted here. You can write hard work, you can write hard work, intelligence. Then we have to draw, now we have to draw histogram. So what will you do for drawing the histogram? What will you do for drawing the histogram? For drawing the histogram, you have to check where, what will you check? Will you start directly drawing the histogram? No, we cannot draw directly histogram with this one. We have to adjust the frequencies here. Adjusted frequencies are required here. Correct? So adjusted frequencies are required, then we can draw the graph in histogram. So for that, we need class interval mark. This is the class intervals. We have to make one table of class interval, then number of students, then width of the class, and then length of the rectangle. That is the adjusted frequency. We used to say adjusted frequency. So we need more columns. So first column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. We need 4 rows because we don't need the total. The first column we will write marks or class interval. First column. Second column, number of students, that is given. Third column, width of the class. You have to write width of the class, and then adjusted frequency. Then we will make the adjusted frequency. Then we can draw the histogram. So we need only 4. So we can make big because we will show the calculation inside one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So first one is what? Marks. We have given the marks. It is in percentage. You can write in percentage. But here we are writing class interval. We have given the class interval 0 to 10, second 10 to 30. So before drawing, we have to check the width. If different widths are there, then we have to make the adjusted or length of rectangle. That is called length of the rectangle also. We can say the adjusted frequency or length of the rectangle, same thing. Here 32, not 40, 32, 45 we have given, then 45 to 50 class interval. Then number of students, that is the frequency. So number of students, that is called F, frequency. We can say Fi. So frequencies are given 8 students from 0 to 10%, from 10 to less than 30%, 32 students got, 18 students got from 32 less than 45%, and 10 from 45 to less than 50%. Now width of the class, this will decide whether you have to draw directly this histogram or you have to make the adjusted frequency. So width of the class, or that is also called length of the rectangle. The class size, width of the class means class size. We have to write here class size. So one more column you have to add. In the previous question also you can add. So 10 minus 0. Class size 10 minus 0. 10 upper limit minus lower limit, that is equal to 10. Here upper limit is 30. So 30, lower limit is 10. 30 minus 10 is equal to 20. 30 minus 10 is equal to 20. And here 0 minus 10 minus 0 is equal to 10. Then 45 minus 30, 15. Class size is 15. Then 50 minus 45 is equal to 5. So you can see that class size here 10, 20, 15 and 5. Here you can write, instead of writing adjusted frequency, you can also write the length of rectangle. That rectangle, it will give the length of that rectangle. Actually rectangular shape, all the graphs are in the rectangular shape. So this will give the length on the x-axis, whatever x-axis we are taking, that will be the length. That's why. So 8 is the given frequency. We have to take the smallest value, which is the smallest value 5. So this given frequency is 8 divided by this 10. Here also 32 divided by 20, 18 divided by 15, 10 divided by 5. Then multiply each number by the minimum width. Which is the minimum width? Out of this minimum width, we have to choose. The minimum width is what? 5. So we will multiply by 5, 5, 5, and 5. So 5 to the 10, 2 4 is the 8, 5 4 is the 20, 4 8 is the 32, 5 3 is the 15, 3 6 is the 18, 5 5 cancel 10. So this is the width that we need. Got it? Now I will draw the graph, bar graph, histogram. Histogram. So for histogram, This is better. Huh? So we can draw histogram to take x-axis, y-axis. X-axis, y-axis. How we will decide? We have 4, 8, 6, and 10 height, and values are 0 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 45, then 45 to 50. So we can take 10, 20, 30, 40, or 0, 10. We can take 5 also because it is up to 50. We take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We can go. So it is up to you. You can take 5 or you can take 10 also. So here 0, 5, and then I am taking here 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay. Here we have to take actually the highest value is 10. The highest height is 10. So we can take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up to 10 we need, but it is more, no problem. 11, huh? So 0 to 10. 0 to 10. The height is how much? 4. Adjusted height is 4. So 0 to 10, height is 4. So this is the height from 0 to 10. So we can make 0, sorry, 0 to 10, height 4. This is the first bar. Then 10 to 30. Then we have 10 to 30, height is 8. 8 height. 8 height is this one, 10 to 30. We have to go up to 30. 8 height. Height is 8. Up to 30 is here. Okay. So this is your second bar. So its length of rectangle, you can see this is the length of rectangle up to 8. 8 is the length. So that's why we can say this is also a length. Huh? Got it? Then 30 to 45. Where is 45? 45 is here in between 50 and 40. So 45 till here. Till 45, we have to go up the height. What should be the height? 30 to 45. The height should be 6. Okay. So 6 is here up to 45. 6 go up to 45. Correct. To 45. Then next 45 to 50, height is 10. So 45 to 50, height is 10. This is 10. And 45 to 50, 45 to 50 is this is small. 45 to 50. 45 to 50. This is your bar graph. Here you will write marks obtained. Marks obtained should be written here. And here you will write number of students. Here you will write number of students. Number of students and arrow. Okay. Number of students you don't write like this. You can write like this here. Okay. The number of students this side. This is this side marks obtained. This is for height. You can also show height. This is 4, this is 8. Here you can write 8. Here you can write 6. Here you can write 10. But not necessary. So this represents the histogram. So here again we have used the adjusted frequency, and this is the extra question.